Today, in our program of exploring courses in our different institutions, visit the Technical University of Mombasa, whereby we are going to focus on the life of a normal engineering student. And today, our main subject is Stanley Mwangi Mushiri, an engineering student pursuing Bachelor's of Science in Electrical Engineering. He is a 4.1 student. This is Stanley Mwangi Mushiri walking to class to attend his daily lectures.
I'm Stanley Mwangi Mushiri, a student at Technical University of Mombasa, pursuing Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. I'm in my 4th year semester.
According to Stanley Mwangi Mushiri, he says pursuing engineering was not just because he was called to join Technical University of Mombasa, but it has been his passion ever since he was in class 4 and also in secondary school.
I joined in an engineering class because it has been my dream since I was in class 4, and I've been working all along in my high school, primary, to ensure that I get into an engineering class. It was really joy.
Stanley goes ahead to say that his first time in class was a challenge because he had expected when he was in primary school and in secondary school was not what he got when he got class for the first time as an engineering student in his first year. But as years went by, he got used to being in class and has been able to make it up to date.
I must say it was really a great challenge because I did not get whatever I expected, because I found some units that were so tricky, that were so hard, and at first I felt like giving up. But as I progressed, I got myself involved in books, teachers, and all the other student colleagues of mine, and I've made it. I could say so far so good.
He goes ahead to say that being in engineering has been a challenge, most especially when it comes to time. Time to him is a limited factor, since he spends most of his hours in class and does not have enough time to do other activities. He also says that he gets up very early in the morning to go to class so that he does not get late for lectures. Similarly, he has to sleep late at night to make sure that his assignments are done. Limitation of resources, whereby he has to buy some resources to work on his field of engineering, hence poses as a challenge to him.
Face so many challenges, and most of them come with a limitation of time, whereby you find yourself you have to get yourself involved in so many things, whereas time is so limited. You need to go to library for research, you need to be in class to do the assignment, you also need to attend the lectures, but all this has required time, and at times it is not possible. But I have tried to overcome that by trying to ensure that my schedule is not limited. I wake up late at night, I sleep very late, so to ensure that I cover up on my time. The challenge has been the issue on trying to have the resources required for the engineering classes, whereby you find that the resources are limited. You need some money to buy some items to work on some projects on the engineering field, but we have tried to work it out and have this work.
The relationship between Stanley Mushiri with his classmate is a mutual one, since both teams have to benefit well. This is mostly evident when it comes to examination period. They form groups to help themselves understand content that they have not understood in class. Not only do they form groups when exam period is approaching, but whenever they have assignments, they perform them as a group. As you all know, teamwork can make you move to greater heights.
It's very good with my colleagues, my classmates, most especially when we have exams that are approaching, or when we have some assignments that we are doing. We get ourselves involved in some discussions and also trying to tackle some of the questions given in class, and we are not in a position to deal with them. So I must say that my relationship with my colleagues is very good, if not the best. I use the 2-point Gauss Lagrange value to approximate, that is dx over x over 2. So do you go about that? So 2 point inamaanisha ni n is equals to 2.
N equals to
so either point u ni u1 over root 3 negative. Then u2
1
is 1 over root 3 positive.
Yeah.
Then W1 means
1
1
W2.
is equals to
1.
W2 is equals to 1.
1.
What is that formula? To get X is equals to B minus A. So what is 1 minus?
Greater heights. A gentleman by the name of Moses happens to be Mushiri's classmate. He says that it's amazing to be Mushiri's classmate, and also it is an amazing experience being an engineering student. He also laments on the issue that people have a negative perception about engineering courses. He says that people should change the myth and the perception that engineering courses are difficult. They should embrace those courses in their day-to-day lives. He also encourages students, more so those who are completing their KCSE 2019 and others will be interested to pursue engineering courses. They should not be afraid, but face them off with courage and determination so that they can make the world a better place to live in.
Yeah, talking as a Mushiri's classmate, you can see it is such an amazing experience just to be here today. Actually, we are currently preparing for exams which starts officially tomorrow, and there is this perception that most guys think that engineering is very difficult to tackle and it is very scary, but that's just a perception, and it is actually based on people's opinions of which we can't even prove unless you are an engineering student. I'm speaking with a substantial evidence and tangible, with a exhibit of how this thing is doable. It is actually real, and it isn't that difficult. And as you can see, I'm smiling. Me, that if I'm smiling, it is actually I'm enjoying this thing. So I'm talking to everyone else there, so that you can also come and join me, so that we can pioneer engineering stuff and actually reach the world and reach the technology world, the electronic world, and at least make world a better place to live for everyone. Thank you.
Mushiri also insists that he interacts very well with his lecturers and his lab technicians. He advises students continuously and constantly seek consultations from their lecturers so that they can understand concepts that they do not get properly in class.
I think like any engineering student, you not interacting with your lecturers is something that should not be any students help, because I believe you need to always try to contact your teachers, you need to contact your lab technicians to ensure that you try to grasp some of these things that you will not get in class. So I interact so much with my lecturers, like in every day we have at least 2 labs whereby I get into contact with the technicians to ensure that I try to get more and more skills as pertaining the engineering course.
Mushiri has also been committed elsewhere. Last semester and early this semester, he was elected as the chairperson to the Technical University of Mombasa Catholic Community St. Francis of Assisi. He says that he has been able to balance between being a leader and a student at the same time, that being a church leader has not at all affected his academics.
Yes, I think I've got myself involved in some other activities outside the classwork. In most cases, I find myself in some church leadership outside there, but that has not affected my classwork, because it's a matter of trying to balance and see what time do you allocate for your studies and what time do you allocate for your other activities. So I've tried to work them out, and they are working for me.
He says that electrical department is the most organized department among all other engineering departments. He praises his chairman of department for a work well done between the staff and also the students.
I say that electrical engineering department is one of the most organized departments pertaining the engineering, and I must say that because of the good management of our chairperson of the department, Mr. Nyakundi, we are able to have most programs running in a serious way, having the lecturers attending classes in good time, having the exams done in good time without fail, having the attachment, industrial attachment attended by the supervisors, and so many issues and office works are attended to. So I must say, I must rate it to be one of the best departments in engineering.
Mushiri encourages students more so who have completed their KCSE 2019 courses, since the Big Four agenda require people who have technical skills. Those who are willing to apply for engineering courses should do so without hesitation.
I think I would advise, in fact, I would encourage all the students who are leaving the secondary school, remembering that the theme of our country is more on manufacturing and the Big Four agenda. And for us to realize that, we must ensure that we get to encourage the students to pursue the technical units, and electrical engineering being one of them. What they are required to do is that they must commit themselves, and they must ensure that they are fully committed to ensure that they succeed in that particular course.